Hello, it's great to be with you as we're continuing to just try to allow the Lord to speak to us about our relationship with Him and how we should be treating that relationship and whether it's a relationship that we could actually turn away from. We're going to look today at the book of Hebrews, and we're going to look at a real core key segment of Scripture, and that is Hebrews chapter 5, verse 11 through chapter 6, verse 12. Now, it's chapters 6, verses 4 through 6 that's kind of like the core thought that we're addressing. Now, again, people who believe once saved, always saved would look at chapter 6, verses 4 through 6 as referring to something that is someone who's never had a relationship, never entered that love relationship with God. Those who believe that you could actually turn away from and reject and lose that relationship believe that this would refer to somebody who has had the relationship with God and has been in a love relationship, but then turned their backs on it. What you need to decide is for yourself what is being said here. Who's being spoken to? Is it people who have known the love of God and rejected it, been in a relationship and turned their backs on it, or is it somebody who has never been in a relationship with God through His Son Jesus? Well, again, it's Hebrews chapter 5, verse 11 through chapter 6, verse 12. That's the segment in which you'll find the key verses that you're going to focus on, which is chapter 6, verses 4 through 6. Now, in addition to that, if you have time, I really encourage you to read the entire book of Hebrews. Context is everything, and so if you read the entire book, you get an even better picture. But if you only have time for the segment, chapter 5, verse 11 through chapter 6, verse 12. Well, God bless you, and I look forward to being with you tomorrow.